Architectural Builder Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
You got a client who had an FM, factory mutual steel door, and you replaced it with a door that's either UL Underwriters Labratory or WH Warnock Hersey, and your client said, that doesn't work, I need an FM door?
That's what they're telling me. They got to have an FM door.
Why is that?
It's showing.
I mean, why are they saying that is the question, I guess.
They trying to tell me that the inspector over there, is Shaw Industries, if you're familiar with them.
I'm not.
Okay. It's Shaw Industries. They make carpet. They mostly out of Georgia and got a place over here in Andalusia, Alabama. And for some reason, they just hung up on that FM, that it's got to be FM rated. And I said, I can't find an FM. I said, they gone to WH now. And
well,
I'm just trying to see what the deal is, or they trying to tell me that if it's FM, it's been inspected and that it's good for it. And I said, well, it's got a 3-hour rating anyway.
So,
but I don't
what? Let's try to attack it this way. In the building, where is the door installed?
It's in a firewall.
Okay, and what's on either side?
Open room on one side, it's the hallway, and on the other side, it's they've got pumps and coming off of some side.
Mechanical.
Just a room. Yes, sir. Mechanical room.
So, is there anything unusual about the wall or the frame, or is it just typical building materials, drywall and knockdown steel frame or welded steel frame? Is there anything unusual about any of that?
No, sir. It's a 8-inch solid concrete wall.
Yeah, so you got 8-inch block, and the frame's either 5 3/4 deep or 8 3/4. It either butts up or wraps the wall. It's grouted in. You probably got T-anchors if it's a new wall construction. So
yes, sir.
There's, as far on what I can think, there's no basis for them to insist on that because you've not provided them with anything less than what the original had. So your UL, everyone knows Underwriters Labratory. If you own a toaster, it's got UL on it somewhere, a UL stamp. Warnock Hersey and Factory Mutual, it turns out that they're the same type of operation, except that they're, especially in the case of Warnock Hersey, they're substantially larger businesses, company size, because they're global, or at least Warnock Hersey is. And all that the three of these people are, they're just testing laboratories. So whomever you bought the door from, whatever manufacturer made that door, before they could sell that door as a fire-rated door, they literally called UL and said, all right, I want to have my door tested. What's it going to cost? $10,000? Great. When can I bring the door up? And then they literally put that puppy into a frame, into a wall, and they turn the gas. And that gets to 1,800 degrees and parks 2 hours and 57 minutes. The label that's on the door just says, we're the testing laboratory. We conducted the test, and we have found it to be compliant. I'm saying, who cares if it's UL, FM, or WHI?
Yeah.
As long as it's got the label on it, you're gold.
That's what I was saying. They're trying to tell me that it's been inspected from FM, and they got
the original door was, but there would be, but your replacement door was, it was never inspected. It's not. Someone didn't come out and Factory Mutual. If there was any field modifications to the door and frame, and they were reusing a door or installing a door that's not fire rated, Factory Mutual or the other two, they do have a service where you pay them and they will come out and field inspect the door, and then if it's found compliant, they'll slap their label on. But if there were no modifications at all to any of that material, there would be no reason to require that. Yeah, I mean, your door distributor can contact the manufacturer, and the manufacturer can produce a letter that says, we are, do you know who the manufacturer of the door is?
The manufacturer is,
It'll say it on that tag as well.
Yeah. I'm trying to see where they sent it to them. Oh man, I had it. Dothan Doors out of Dothan is who I've been getting it from, but the door, I'm trying to see what the door was. But
it
they sent
It could be Seco or Curry's or Republic or any manufacturer.
Steelcraft.
Steelcraft, okay. Yeah, so they're out of Iowa or Ohio.
Steelcraft,
I think Ohio.
Yeah. Steelcraft sent the guy I deal with this letter, and it explains to him, it tells him that it's UL and W8 inspected. That's no longer factory mutual labor. That's obsolete on labeling world. It's what he's telling him, that they don't use that. They use UL or W8.
Yeah.
And I went to Shaw with this, and they trying to say, oh no, we got to have it FM. And I've showed them everything. I even showed them the spec sheet on this thing. And I was just seeing if there was something else I need to tell them, or I'm just trying to see what I got to do.
So once upon a time, Steelcraft probably had FM, Factory Mutual as their company name, as their licensing company, their testing laboratory. And, General Motors used to buy that starter from this company. Now they buy it from somebody else, and that's all this is. And they'd need a time machine to find any of these doors. I would ask your distributor to contact the manufacturer, who will then contact UL, give them the narrative, customers rejecting door because it's not FM, and UL needs to write a letter that says, our door is found in compliance, here it is, blah, 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 and you'll have to put it in front of them and say, you can't have what you're saying, you don't need what you're saying. Yeah. And it's just a lack of information. And that would be my opinion.
Okay. And another thing is, it's an Amwell door. And
you mean the original door?
And he was telling me that bunch has been out of business for years.
And he's telling you the straight truth too. They've been out since maybe 2005 or 8.
Yeah, he said about 20 years they've been out of business. Yeah. And that's what they're looking at. But they sent me around to all these other doors, and none of them has got FM on it except the one in this guy's office that's been there 20 years.
Yeah. So Amwell, they moved. They moved manufacturing to Mexico in the mid 2000s, and then all that baloney happened in 2008, and they were done. Yeah, okay. I've been to that factory actually, back probably 2000. I don't know, 2000 or 99. I was there.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems like you might just you might have to tell them, listen, here's UL. They're in Northbrook, Illinois. Call them. I don't know what else to tell you. It's not like you sold them a door that wasn't fire rated. Life safety, fire safety, you've adhered to. You're obligated to comply to code, not to a brand name or a company name. Yeah. So you're gold. It's just a matter of education at this point.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sure appreciate everything you've done. It helped a lot.
My name is Richard. If I can help, we'll call.
All right. Hey, thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Architectural Builders Supply hopes you have enjoyed this program. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. Please subscribe and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.